Please turn to page 65 for the Lesson Plans chapter. There are 3 different lesson plans in this program. Each identifies what skills and activities to teach each day. Why 3 different lesson plans? The first is the 5-day lesson plan to build foundational skills. The second is the orange and yellow 10-day lesson plan to continue building skills, but also to provide more time for practice and mastery. Finally, when the students hit the green and blue level, they use the 5-day lesson plan, which requires less time to learn skills. Let's start at the top of page 66. This is an at-a-glance table of the reading group lesson plans. All of these lesson plans require 30 to 40 minutes per day for each group. Now let's see how this table works. The red lesson plan requires 5 days for each book. Since there are 3 books, then this level takes 3 weeks to complete. This is an introductory level of instruction for students who have little or no understanding of letters or words. Now let's look at the orange and yellow lesson plan. It requires 10 days of instruction for each book. Students need more time at these 2 color levels to practice their letters, blending, and sight word knowledge, as well as building their reading and writing fluency skills. The green and blue lesson plan only requires 5 days of instruction for each book. Typically, students at these levels do not require much practice and repetition of instruction to master their reading and writing skills. Now let's look at page 67. You will see pictures. They are different puppets used in this program. These puppets help teach students skills like letters, CVC words, sight words, blending and sight words together, dictation, the decodable books, and independent practice. All of your lesson plans in this kit will have pictures of these puppets to identify the skills being taught. On page 68 is the red level lesson plan for weeks 1, 2, and 3. Blackline masters are on pages 69 through 71. How do you use these lesson plans? Well, let's look at week 1 on page 69. At the top, you will see the book number, which is number 1, and the title of the book, which is The. This is a sight word book. Underneath that, the number of days the planner uses, which is 5. After that, look at the 2 puppets at the top. You will see that they will show you how much time you need to teach these 2 skills, which are letters and sight words. For week 1, the letter is M and the sight word is The. Each day for 30 minutes, you will teach these skills. Notice on day 1, you see 3 letter skills, followed by the specific activities to teach them. How do you teach these activities? The schedule tells you the teacher direction pages in this manual. The activity is introduce the letter M. On pages 82 through 87, you will find the direction pages in the teacher manual. Let's continue looking at your schedule on day 1. You have 3 sight word skills and the 3 activities listed next to them, and the teacher pages for you to refer to in your manual for directions to teach these activities. One other note, anytime you are using a page in the student's reading portfolio to teach that activity, that page will be listed on your schedule. Also, notice at the bottom of the schedule are suggested independent activities for students to practice the skills learned in their daily reading groups. On page 72 is the 10-day lesson plan for the orange and yellow groups. At the top of the planner, you have spaces to record information needed when using this schedule. You fill in the reading group, the new letter, the new sight word, the decodable book, and any student portfolio pages that will be used during these lessons. Let's look at the rest of the schedule. Notice the headings and pictures on both pages of the planner. These identify the skills you will teach. For example, on days 1 through 5, you will focus on letters and sight words, while on days 6 and 7, you'll work on CVC and sight words. Then day 8, mix them up words and sentences. And finally, days 9 and 10, you'll work on reading the book. Additionally, daily independent work is listed at the end of the planner for students to practice what was taught in their lessons. Please turn to page 75 for the 5-day lesson plan for the green and blue groups. At the top of the planner, you have spaces to record information needed when using this schedule. You fill in the reading group, the new letter, the new sight word, the decodable book, and student portfolio pages. Also, on the planner, just like on the previous 2 schedules, scan down and you will notice headings and pictures that identify the skills you will teach on those days. For example, on days 1 through 3 are for letters and words, while days 4 through 5 focus on mix them up words, sentences, and reading of the book. Finally, at the bottom of the schedule is the daily independent work for student practice. This video focused on the 3 different types of lesson plans. Next is the Directions Overview chapter, where you will learn how the scope and sequence, lesson plans, and directions are used together for you to plan and teach all your students in their reading groups.